Hi everyone, it's me, Sakura, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, I'm going to react to a video called $7 versus $24 burger. Now, if you don't know, these guys used to be on BuzzFeed, I believe, and they had a similar platform. It would compare all different kinds of, price points in food. Um, so we're going to check out this new video they released today. I haven't seen it, so we're going to react to it. And if you like my reactions, hit the like button and the subscribe button because every little bit helps me make more videos and helps the algorithm. Now, let's get into it.
Andrew, Adam, we've eaten a lot of burgers over these years.
A lot of different kinds of burgers.
Classic style burgers.
Fine dining burgers.
We've even gone internationally.
So you probably think we've seen all there is to see with burgers. But no, we're doing a video dedicated to exploring the fringes, if you will, where burgers are living on the edge.
Yeah.
Interesting. Burgers living on the edge. Burgers that play by their own rules. Interesting.
Burgers that play by their own rules. Are they still burgers?
I mean, a burger is a burger. I think it can be easily defined, but let's see what they're talking about.
How do we end this little intro here?
Probably me saying something funny.
I really liked seeing these guys do the comparison videos back in the day.
So we're going to 3 different restaurants to try 3 different burgers, eating them from least expensive to most.
Of
This
course.
first burger doesn't come on your classic buns. We're headed to Evil Cooks, where we'll be speaking with Alex and Elvia about the McSatan. It's called the McSatan because this is a heavy metal themed restaurant. The McSatan is a bacon cheeseburger served on a corn tortilla.
So,
I feel like that's not a burger then. But let's see.
it's a taco.
It is a taco. It is a cheeseburger taco.
Oh.
Let those words play off your tongue for a moment.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, there's cheeseburger, hamburger helper, and things like that. So I guess you can call it a burger. I don't know. I don't know how burgers are supposed to be defined or anything like that. Personally, I think a burger has to be between 2 buttons. But that's just me.
Cheeseburger taco.
No,
Sounds
it's
like
like-
a lot.
It's like a cat dog situation.
I mean, I'm all for trying new things as long as those new things are good and doesn't have stuff that I don't like.
It seems like your restaurant has a certain POV. How do you describe it? Is it heavy metal? Is it evilness?
How would you
Like, what is
describe
it?
It's a mixture of both. The first thing you hear when you come in here is music, loud music.
As you walk in, you'll see like our gargoyle on top of the building. You go back into the patio, you'll see all those details that create something different out of the normal for sure. Our food is chaos, but when you taste it, it makes sense. It's like a metal song. You hear all these loud noises, but at the end of the day, it's a melody that has a lot of work behind it. I tell people like, we're not bad. People think evil,
not.
about the devil, nothing.
No.
We're just like
No, I don't think people who listen to heavy metal or anything like that are evil or the devil or anything. That's just a bunch of nonsense.
A bunch of punks that like to have fun.
When I saw the menu, I was like, they're either crazy or geniuses.
We're crazy.
Crazy.
We're crazy.
Maybe both.
Or yeah, there's both. There are definitely crazy geniuses in every industry, so they could be both.
I want to ask a little bit more about the mixaten. Do you think it's more taco or more cheeseburger?
Imagine that a cheeseburger was flirting with a taco, and they
Made a baby.
made a baby. So that's an abomination for sure. So we smash the patty in the tortilla press. In Mexico, if you go to the hamburger stands, like they already have it mashed, and they do
Genius.
it thinner. That way they cook faster. This was way before the smash burgers. That's what they do at smash burgers because they cook super fast, and you build that crust. We do the tortilla.
Tortilla.
We do our own masa here in house, and we put the patty, some American cheese. We add some mozzarella cheese in the tortilla. People think something out of the TikTok era where like they were like making like the smash burger tacos and put in a tortilla. No, like it comes like back way when I used to live in Mexico.
Yeah, TikTok culture thinks they created everything, but the truth is they didn't. They're just copying things that already existed. That's
Mexico, because he's this taquero in Mexico. His name is Antonio, and he sells burger tacos, and that was the most affordable burger that I can afford back then in Mexico. So that's a homage to him and a homage to the cheeseburgers here in the United States.
But even when I was a kid, my dad would do
Interesting
that. He
story,
would grab any
though.
random food and
that's a really interesting story. But that's how food is created. It's created from these stories, you know?
put it in a tortilla.
As a Mexican, you put
And that's what I love about food is there's always some kind of story, some kind of meaning, some kind of origin behind it.
everything in a tortilla.
Anything and everything.
And then we just top it up with some bacon, onions, and guacamole.
Steven, we're here eating the Evil Cooks tacos, and the heavens have opened.
Were you saving that?
Actually, I just thought of it.
Oh, that was good.
This is actually a double cheese burger. 2 cheeses.
Yeah. I say this as complimentary as you possibly can by saying the sentence, and I know that.
I mean, it looks simple, and sometimes the simplest things are the best. Something doesn't have to be expensive to be good,
staff will feel this way as well. It's a compliment. This looks F.
especially when it comes to food, you know? Food doesn't have to be 3 Michelin star quality to be good, you know? That greasy spoon down the street, that could serve the best food in the world. You know? You never know.
Up. Maybe the F is for fun. I don't know. How to eat.
Ooh, wait, do you bend it or do you eat it like...
I'm bending.
Yeah, you gotta-
Wait, do I?
You gotta bend a taco.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Uh-oh, that's really good. Wow, the patty is so good. It's so juicy.
It's so juicy,
Meaty.
so cheesy. You get out so much cheese flavor. You're really just kind of face to face with the cheese in a way that you never are with an ordinary burger.
That's true.
I've never really thought about how the bun is the weakest part of a burger.
I think it's more functional because it's like supposed to catch the juices, but it is a thick piece of bun when you really are there for the meat.
It's like when they switched to 3D and
Yeah, I hate it when the burger buns get all soggy and everything. I usually toast my buns so that I can avoid all that sogginess.
animation.
At least for, you know, a few more minutes.
I was like, wow, this is really cool technology, but is it as good as 2D?
Mickey Mouse 2D, peak Disney.
Yeah. Let's bring things back down to a flat circle and just glue them together with cheese.
Yeah.
I want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, Cook Unity, a meal delivery service that offers fresh, never frozen, chef-crafted meals. It's the holiday season, and between big gatherings with friends and family, it's great on more low-key days to have freshly prepared meals ready to go. Every week, I can choose from hundreds of different dishes by award-winning chefs from around the country. I love
Remember, always make sure to watch the ads, especially if the videos are new. It helps the creators and it helps these companies too.
that I can see who created a dish right on the Cook Unity website and even try some from renowned chefs I've met in the past. Like today, I'm having masala spiced shrimp by superstar chef Marcus Samuelsson. It's full of spices and citrus and has this avocado pea dip that's as exciting as it is comforting. Cook Unity is offering our viewers 60% off their first orders using our code FOODCHEERS60. Meals are delivered fresh, never frozen, in reusable, recyclable, or compostable packaging, and they're ready to heat and enjoy in minutes using a microwave or oven. Go to the link in our description now to get 60% off your first order using our code FOODCHEERS60. I'm gonna get back to the burgers. When I first read the menu, my eyes immediately went to the mega dip.
What is that? That's not a burger. That's like a freaking sub or something.
The Megadeth is Megadeth.
A
Like,
2-pounder.
it's a play of torta cubana back in Mexico. We add all the meats.
Okay, it's a torta cubana. I have no idea what that is. I've heard of a cubano, but I've never heard of a torta cubana.
We have the green chorizo, black pastor. We had a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese.
Bacon. We had hot dogs,
onions.
tomatoes, and all the other healthy stuff. The little salad.
Yeah, we're balanced in
For
the
a little bit of
mega
fatness.
I'm
This
actually,
genuinely does look evil.
Yeah, this is evil.
Jesus. What is that? That's a monstrosity.
you just got slapped in the
I mean, it probably tastes really, really good, but look at that thing. It's huge.
face by a hot dog. How does it taste?
It actually tastes incredible. That's what's really evil about it.
How about that cheeseburger taco? How burgery was it for you?
So burgery. Looked like a taco.
But it ate like a burger.
Ate like a burger. I like that. Also, are you going to the safari right now? What's going on with your outfit?
What? Are you going to loser school? Well, Steven, I have one more piece of curiosity for you. Louis
That was a terrible comeback. Come on.
Lunch, which is often credited as being the inventor of the burger, although it is also disputed.
Okay, about to say. Who is Lou? Never heard of this guy.
They serve their burger on toasted bread, no bun.
Now, I don't know if that's a burger or not.
Well, the question is, if the original burger had no bun, does a burger need a bun to be a...
Okay, so I grew up poor. I grew up in the hood in New York. And sometimes we had plain white bread toasted for hamburger bun. I even ate like that in college. You know, we all made do with what we had, you know? And the money that we had. I feel like if a burger patty is on 2 pieces of bread, whether it's toasted white bread or a bun, I feel like it's still a burger.
burger?
For some reason, I'm okay with no bun, but I'm not okay with it being bread.
I'm glad
No, see, that's so weird. Like, you can't have a burger without bread. Then it's just some kind of beef patty. That's no, no, no. Come on.
To hear you're okay with no bun because our next burger shall not have one.
No bun.
No bun intended.
Okay.
So we're headed to Oceanside, California, to Tanner's Prime Burgers, where we'll be chatting with Chef Brendan about their cheeseburger salad.
Oh,
So we
no,
went from cheese-
no, 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 no. Come on, no. What?
Burger taco to cheeseburger salad?
It feels like a downgrade, I'll give you that, but
It is a downgrade. You can't call a burger salad a burger. You just call it a beef patty salad or something like that. You don't call it a burger though. In no context do you call it a burger in any form. So you don't call it a burger salad. No, no.
this place does burgers and beef excellently across the board. So if the essence of a burger to you is juiciness, this burger salad may be the ticket for you.
No, no, no. Now those other burgers at this place look good, but the salad, no, no, that's not a burger in any sense.
What kind of burger place is Tanner's Prime?
The whole concept revolves around the beef sourced from just a couple hundred miles from here in Brawley, California. Brant beef. So we use 100% USDA prime grade beef. Almost every item on our menu consists of beef. We use the bellies of the cow to make beef bacon. We use beef tallow for our fries. We use the tallow in our...
By the way, beef tallow is a lot more unhealthy for you than canola oil.
ice cream. So it's Tanner's Prime.
Just because something is natural, it doesn't mean that it's better for you.
Fatty Patty. It's actually made with my wife's homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe,
Oh.
and then that beef tallow vanilla ice cream.
Is it beef flavored ice cream, or what is the beef doing in the ice
It's
cream?
more of an enricher, so we make a homemade ice cream where we emulsify the beef tallow into the vanilla base. It adds to the mouthfeel.
I feel like that's weird. I don't know how I would feel with beef in my ice cream. Unless that's already a thing, but I mean, I know it's a thing here, but I don't know.
The luxuriousness of the ice cream.
So even that is almost a burger. You got the two cookie buns, little beef tallow ice cream patty.
Yeah, much smaller. It is much smaller.
What kind of burgers do you make here?
Technically, it's a smash burger, but we use a 5.3 ounce patty, which is quite large smash burger. I think we find a balance between a flat top burger and a smash burger where we're getting the Maillard reaction, the caramelization, the crust, but still maintaining a lot of juice in the meat and delicious beef flavor.
And when you're smashing a patty, you said you want to maintain some thickness there.
Yeah.
So is there something about that technique to keep in mind?
When we smash it, we're looking for essentially air pockets in the patty while maintaining about a 1/4 inch thick. And what those air pockets do within the patty...
Yeah, whenever I make smash patties, I can never make it that thin. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can never get it that thin, and my crust isn't as strong. And I have one of those smashing things, so maybe I'm using it wrong or something.
It allows the moisture to evaporate and the crust to seal. If you don't smash it to where those air pockets and that moisture can evaporate, then you're just gonna end up with the steamed crust. If you smash too far, then it's just a completely evaporated patty. We use a brioche bun and kind of dry toast it on the griddle. We layer the bun with our homemade Tanner's Prime sauce, kind of like a traditional burger sauce, but we also house ferment hot sauce and lettuce, onion, and tomato.
Well, I mean, I'd eat that burger without that sauce and without that all that crunchy water. I don't know why people put all these extra things on their burgers.
Top the patty.
I mean, to each their own, but I hate all that extra stuff.
With new school American cheese. Top it with caramelized onions and the bacon. Put that on top of the cold garnishes. Top the bun. Wrap it. We serve it open with the patty essentially falling out of the bun. And how I think everybody's first bite should be is with the beef.
We're here for a particular dish, the salad? Question mark. Can you tell us about that dish?
I think there's a large crowd of people out there that enjoy that high protein, fork knife, cold hot.
Sorry, but that's stupid. At that point, I feel it's like you're not enjoying food. You just want to be some kind of healthy. No, that's not food.
Experience. We offer a lettuce wrap, but I think our patty and the size of it just isn't the best way to experience a lettuce wrap. I found a very satisfying.
Hey, don't call it a lettuce wrap. The only lettuce wrap I want is Korean barbecue with the rice and maybe some samjang wrapped in, a small piece of lettuce, very small piece. That's an actual lettuce wrap.
Way to eat it is to literally put it over layers of the burger toppings. So we build it just like we build the burger, bottom to top, lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles, patties, cheese, caramelized onions, and then we finish with the sauce. I think a burger is all about the beef. How you treat the beef, how the beef was raised, the caramelization, the seasoning, that is what makes a burger great, in my opinion.
Those fries look good.
Beef fat fries.
Oh man.
I don't think I've ever had beef tallow fries. Are they better? Do they taste better? I don't know.
And hold on.
These are amazing.
If a fry isn't in beef fat, is it even a fry? I think we got to get to the burger salad.
Okay.
It's like a pancake of beef.
Yes. Yes, like a stacked up triple pancake with the syrup oozing down.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, that cuts so evenly. Cheers.
Cheers, Steven.
That is not a burger. That's just someone trying to be healthy. And if you want to be healthy like that, fine. But, just enjoy food. Life is short. Just enjoy food with all its fat and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. Hold up. I'm gonna eat a little slice of patty on its own, which is something that you get to do in a burger salad that you don't typically get to do in a regular burger. Juicy,
Beefy and crusty.
the unsung hero of a great burger
Is?
iceberg lettuce.
Oh.
It's crisp, it's cool. I also think this is the first dish that fully acknowledges that burger sauce is just salad dressing. Like, it might feel funny in this salad context. It's like, oh, the burger sauce is the salad dressing? Guess what? All burger sauce is salad dressing.
Wait, that just hit me. That's so true.
And I'm not a big fan of salad or dressing, so yeah, so something like this definitely wouldn't be for me.
It's Thousand Island.
Is this a salad or a burger?
I think it's a salad with a burger ingredient. but I think my mouth is getting a lot of the same pleasure as eating a burger.
Dude, that's
Stop lying. No, 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 no. Stop lying.
why it is a burger to me. A salad, the ratio is opposite. It's more salad to protein.
Yeah.
Here, it's more protein to salad. So it's
Yeah.
really more burger.
No,
Yeah.
no. Don't you dare call this a burger. Hiya.
Adam, do you want to have a burger? And if so, what kind of burger?
Somebody's got to eat a burger. This is incredible. This is the best thing we've eaten on this channel.
Steven, Adam, for our final, most expensive burger, we're finally gonna have a bun, and it will also be our thickest burger. And typically when you have a thick burger, the temperature of the cook comes into question. Do you want it medium?
Personally, I like my burgers medium well to well done. But I don't mean well done as in, it's completely singed and there's no moisture. No, well done, a good well done actually has plenty of juices and it's not dry and it has a awesome crust and it's not totally burnt to death. Okay? So a good well done is actually pretty good.
Medium rare. Well, what if the whole thing is raw?
The whole thing.
The
whole patty.
The whole patty.
Okay, no. At least in the United States, I would not eat raw ground beef. Ever. No, definitely not in the US.
Bun, raw beef, bun.
Is that a burger?
That's the question. For our final burger, we're on our way to a seafood restaurant.
Okay, so we see food there.
That was a dad joke. But dad jokes are funny too.
Our final restaurant is Found Oyster. We're chatting with Chef Ari about the steak tartare burger. So steak tartare, not
Okay, see, steak tartare is completely different. That's not a burger either. That's just steak tartare on a bun.
that unusual a thing. It's finely chopped steak, usually very high quality, dressed and seasoned, and eaten
Now, would I eat steak tartare? No way. No.
with maybe like a piece of toast. So on a bun, it's not that far-fetched, but still, picture yourself picking up a bun and taking a big old bite of raw beef.
Yeah, that sounds nasty, honestly. Let's see what it looks like.
Let's hope it still has that satisfaction of biting into a burger. Does it feel right?
Right. What kind of restaurant is Found Oyster?
Found Oyster is a homage to a New England seaside shack. We pride ourselves in sourcing the most sustainable fresh seafood possible. So at any given day, you're going to find an array of raw bar platters that are not only oysters and clams and a crab dip, but also fun crudos, or if we can find Santa Barbara spot prawns or something like that, we'll showcase things. Anyone who wants a nice crisp glass of wine, some fresh oysters, and a tartare burger.
It seems inappropriate that we came here to talk about a burger, given that it's a seafood-focused restaurant, but it's such a striking burger. Could you tell us about this tartare burger, please?
Yeah, sure. We pride ourselves in our seafood, but the philosophy goes into everything we do. We have this steak on the menu, and we have trim all the time. And when I was mulling around the ideas with my partner Joe, he's always like poking me about like, you need to make food that people like are gonna crave when they're like stoned. Like you know, we take the trim and we.
Well, if I was stoned, I wouldn't go for tartare burger. I would go for like a McDonald's dollar menu mozzarella sticks. That's what I would go for. Unless these California stoners are different, you know, but I don't think anyone who's stoned is going to eat this.
And dice it, and it gets mixed with a yuzu kosho mayo, and yuzu kosho is a paste of citrus zest and chilies that have been fermented. That flavor with beef is, I think, so special. That fermentation picks up the funkiness that beef can have sometimes. So we also add a bunch of fresh herbs, some shallots, some cilantro and chives.
Yeah, that's the other thing about raw beef. It has this weird smell and texture, and ugh, I don't do raw meat.
That all gets put on top of a buttered and toasted potato bun.
So there's no lettuce and tomato on this burger.
Right.
Is that, why not?
When it comes to eating something raw, I think the less you do, the better. Putting lettuce and tomato on that burger would just suck all the flavor out of the beef. Really what sets this off is a giant stack of onion rings that have been tempura battered and stacked on top of the beef. So it goes inside the bun.
Interesting, because I feel like when I eat a burger, the patty's cooked and the onions are fresh. But you kind of flip that, huh?
Yeah, we did. Well, because you need the fat, right? Part of eating a burger is like that fatty umami richness. Like typically you get caramelization on your burger. It really gives it a bunch of flavor. This doesn't have that. You're here for the raw beef. So it's not just the onions, it's the fry, the oil. That like fat really helps with what I would say qualifies as having a burger.
I mean, obviously you call it a burger, but what actually makes it a burger?
I don't know if I'm the right person to ask, but in my mind, a burger means beef, a bun, and accoutrement. I think we have all that.
Steven, I know all things in the real world are in 3 dimensions.
Uh-huh.
Some things are more 3D than others. This is more 3D.
It's got a strong y-axis. Let's get to eating.
Oh, I don't want to crush the onions though.
It's really light.
The sound of those onion rings. Can you hear them?
Yeah? You're just massaging a potato bun. Cheers.
Cheers, Steven.
Oh my God.
The way those onions crunch down.
Oh yeah.
So satisfying.
Oh yeah. When you took a bite, the sensation that you had, the feeling, the taste, did you feel burger?
No, not as I know burger. I don't think that's because this isn't a burger. I think it's because I just don't know this burger.
Okay.
It's like an egg salad sandwich, but it's a steak salad sandwich.
Huh. Okay, yes.
Now I get it. How's the beef flavor for you?
It's actually kind of light because
It
you're
is
not
light.
frying the patty, but it has all the carnal.
I think frying the patty and adding salt and things like that, it brings out the flavor more.
Enjoyment of eating a burger. Raw beef. Like as raw as you can get. Is this what it's like to be a bear?
These are perfect onion rings. They're thin, they're
Yeah.
crunchy. And I don't think that these would work on.
I mean, no, they definitely work on a cooked patty burger. There are burgers that have onion rings on them.
On a cooked patty burger. It is almost like the onion rings are in a burger dip. On a
Oh,
bun.
wait, that's the best. Yeah, that's the most accurate so far.
So you weren't excited by steak salad.
No, but the other one
But
makes.
steak dip.
Yeah. Beef
Now-
as dip, raw beef.
I'd eat the onion rings, but that's about it.
We've come to the time where you declare your personal favorites. You have to pick one. That's a rule on the show. I made that rule up.
I think the highest quality bite was the Tanner's Prime salad. The way the beef hit and the proportion of crunchy vegetable to that beef was so special. That all being said, my personal favorite, the Evil Cooks McSatan. All the other stuff that comes with a taco, tortilla, avocado, they're just better complements to a juicy, cheesy beef patty.
My favorite today, found oyster.
Really?
This shouldn't surprise you though. I'm a tartare guy. Raw anything. If it's safe to eat, I'm eating it.
Adam, what was your favorite burger?
My favorite is the ice cream burger. It's an ice cream
Yeah, that's probably the best burger.
sandwich made with beef, less of a burger than a veggie burger.
I guess the real question is, are these all burgers or not?
Personally, I'd say no. None of them are burgers. They're just. I just feel like they're all just pretentious things that people just call burgers. That's how I feel, but that's just how I feel.
And the answer is, say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
If
Yes.
you want them to be.
Well, that was a pretty interesting video. If you like their content, definitely give them a like and a subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed my reaction to this video, then definitely give me a like and a subscribe, because every little bit helps. It helps me make more of these videos, and it also helps the algorithm. So, until next time, bye.